All right, let's get the game up. And let's make sure OBS is looking at it. It is. Let's load it up. And we are in, yeah, we're considering heading back to Mountain Town. I keep finding cooking pots and skillets everywhere. Considering moving back to Mountain Town, because the bow is getting low on condition. And I would much rather make that there than here. How overburdened are we?
Damn it. Hey, Koru.
Koru's here! Hey, Koru, welcome in. Very windy. How overburdened are we, and what could we drop to reduce that overburdenedness that I would be willing to drop? Sticks? Sure. We could drop sticks. Stones? Yeah, sure, we can drop stones. Water? We could just drink it. It's Thursday, the week before you leave, and you've just cleaned out your desk trays. It's almost time. That's exciting. We could drop that book. We could maybe drop this, or maybe drop this. Think if, well, if we drop that, that's still not. Drop charcoal, that has no use. Everything else, though. Well, these 3 fuses, I don't think I need these. There we go. I have another rope I have to get up. But this is good enough to go down anyway. Alright, thank you, Mountain Town. You were enjoyed. You'd better... Yo, that had been there to personalize it. Okay, I get it, I get it. I got confused for a minute. I'm one of them. I like them eugenics. Seek out, eat foods. Hey, Jeff the Jar. Good to see you. How far did I end up going with Cairn? I mean, I'm, you know, I'm not done, but right now I'm pretty focused on doing Long Dark at night. Drop Duchy just came out on console, by the way, Lev. I almost bought it on Xbox, even though I already have it on PC. Drop Duchy is good shit, man. Very unique, fascinating design. I don't know how to say how far I got in Cairn, because they don't give you like your X meters, you know, your 2,000 meters or whatever up. Or if they did, I didn't see it. But I would like to go farther in Cairn. Kimmy getting so much better than me so quickly did kind of depress me a bit. I mean, it's Kimmy. I don't know why. In comparison is the thief of joy. And it stole my joy. And I need to not do that. Now I'm gonna, I thought about, you know what? I'm gonna start playing Stardew Valley and become awesome at it. Mystery Lake now is where we are heading, temporarily. We've got time to get to AC before the big day. But we're low on, the bow is very low condition. And I want to be in tip-top shape when we go to Ash Canyon. Because I might decide I want to do something crazy like, okay, now I want to spend, you know, X number of days in every region. And start with Ash Canyon. The trick is, you got to keep going back to Coastal to make your trades. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of matches that I am no longer expressing any real responsibility with. All right, have a good lurk. And it just, no, I think we've already satisfied that requirement for Mystery Lake. Yeah, like 4 times over. Do we need to do like 30 days in Ash Canyon? It's doable. You can fish there. I have, well, I mean, there's the fishing hut, but I have also made fishing tip-ups there. Yeah, that feels very doable. I just don't know that I can stay in one place for that long unless it's Mystery Lake, apparently. Although I stayed in Coastal for a long time, too. 68 days in Coastal. But even if you put Coastal and Pleasant Valley together, it's still 50 less than Mystery Lake. Gosh, that's bad. And where are we now? Mystery Lake. It's where my main base is. What can I say? I didn't put my main base there to not be there. I want to be in Ash Canyon on day 500. Not because it's my favorite map. This was fascinating to me when I realized it. I spawned in Ash Canyon. I left by day 2, and I've never been back. Hey, Rhino. I got the backpack, and I left. I mean, I guess, why would you go back to Ash Canyon? What is in Ash Canyon to go get once you have the backpack? And Mystery Lake has great connectivity. Very true. What makes Ash my favorite? Ash is my favorite for spawning, so it just gets a lot of I love Ash Canyon points for that. I don't really know that it does anything to make... I mean, I like the map. I like how it's... I think it's a cool map. I like how it's constructed. You know, it's very... It's different. One thing I love about The Long Dark, man, every map is very different. They all have different vibes. And I know it decently. I don't know it amazing. I don't know where the bunker is, if there is one. I'm sure there is. I've probably been to it. Doesn't mean I know where it is. Alright. Hi, honey. We're home. We're gonna drink this water. We are gonna go 7. You've never been to Bleak at all. Do we have a Mr. Bear here? A Mr. Bear is never here. Has never been here in this entire run. The only bear I've seen in Mystery Lake is the one by the wood pile. It's pretty annoying. And we are actually a little low on food at this point. All the more reason to head back. But I would like it to be like daytime and stuff. Let's see. It's too dark to do interesting things, but we can harvest arrows. Do we need that? I guess. He took a vacation. Plat K Bear beer. Clear cut beer. Clear cut bear. I realized today, though, I never killed that bear that attacked us last night. I'm kind of mad. Hey, Ensig, thank you very much. Wait, I don't want to be outside yet. I forgot. Have I tried bleaking? Oh, thought that was a question. We also need to go to Sundered Pass. It's the only map we haven't been to.
I could eat anything.
Have I, though? Yes. We spent a shocking amount of time in Bleak Inlet. 7 days. We spent 7 days in Bleak Inlet. That's more than we spent in Ash Canyon. It's more than we did in Black Rock. It's more than we did in Transfer Pass. It's more than we did in ZOC. It's almost the same amount that we did in DP, which is on record as being one of my favorite maps. It was a lovely time, and there was nothing bleak about it. I think it's the cougar that's keeping me out of bleak. GBH, I don't want to leave. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't want to leave yet. I want to go back to sleep. Fine. Past 2 more hours. There. Now I can see.
Can you eat trees?
Weather permitting. We're gonna head out. But we are really low on the old food. So I saw people on Reddit the other day espousing the values of bear coat on your outer layer, wolf coat on your inner layer. And other people were saying other things. I'm not the right person to ask that question. I don't know BlackRock that well. Yes, people get very pedantic about layers, but no one was saying 2 wolf coats. So I'm worried that that's not considered a favorable setup. This weather is nothing that I wanted. Bear on the outside, wolf on the inside, just like Danny DeVito. Waterproof out, warmer in. I really never put any thought into it at all. You little bastard.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
I've decided we're going to stop and eat. That's true. I did teach you everything you know. That doesn't mean I know everything. You look at windproof and water protect, then you put the higher one on the outside if I can. I think if I wanted people, and this is honest, this is truth. If I wanted people to learn anything from watching me play, it's that it's probably not that big a deal. Whatever you're worried about, it's probably not that big a deal. The difference between the right call and the wrong call is probably not that big. Have fun. Have fun and you'll probably be fine. So saith the Dunn. The bear cut on the outside because it looks thick. I mean, that's a valid reason, in my opinion. That is an absolutely valid reason. You know, why am I wearing wolf pants? Because they're wolf pants. The question answers itself. I have rabbits to impress, man. I hate you so much. I've made the moose coat like once. It is very heavy. The bear coat makes you feel like the villain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Krang. Yes, Krang. I have a hide. Only if it's not going to take long. Whoa, wait. What happened there? I thought the weather changed. I don't want to take 28 minutes. Oh, yes. Super rank, I'm sure. I'm sure. The satchel definitely seems worth it, especially for somebody like me. Who likes to carry, you know, pry bars long after you would need to use them. Because what if I need it? Hey, speak of the devil. Dude, I'm still hungry. Can you come here? Bork. Hey, are you walking away from me? How dare you? What if I need it? Exactly. They didn't make this stuff for us to not use it. Ooh. Aw, man. I thought he was gonna die. Boo, what a loser. Butt shots aren't lethal. No, apparently not. Hang on, I need to get this tea before it burns. I thought he was gonna die. What a loser. Exactly. Pack rat, satchel, travois, must have. I think if I was starting a new run, I would probably prioritize a travois more. I mean, I did the 10-day series with them. I don't think they break down as fast as people get mad about. That's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, that does not mean you are wrong or that I'm saying you are. For me, I didn't mind that. I just don't know how often I'd use it. Oh, look at this. Yuck. Never mind. Never mind. Now we're doing something different. I'm saying it means they're wrong. Okay, well, that's fine. You can say that, Gus. Yeah, repairing them with one deer hide and one gut seemed pretty decent. Thank you, Ensig. I appreciate you letting me know. Time for church. Okay, have a good church. Thanks for being here. I don't think have a good church is the correct thing to say. But yes, it is funny. I'll tell you one thing I really like about the travois is it's not stinky. You can put stinky things in it and not be stinky. That's pretty great. Definitely like that. All right, well, we might as well drop those hides here. Since we're spending more time at Trappers than I thought we would be. Let's get the guts. Barehand it. Proper form is to say Mary Church. Volamar, you've been enjoying putting the 500-day runs on YouTube because I often miss your Twitch intros. Thank you. I'm going to try to put them up daily around 6 o'clock now. It's tricky. Sometimes I use them to cover gaps when I didn't do a morning YouTube, so... But I'm trying to put them out as fast as I can. But thank you, Valamar. I really appreciate that. It's nice to know that, you know, that's working for somebody. And the idea that you would take your time to watch me is crazy. Oh, and you mean the intro specifically? Yes. Speaking of that intro, for a while I was holding up numbers on the screen. I was holding up numbers because I wanted to see how many streams would it take before anyone noticed that I changed it. And no one noticed. So I'm just telling you now that I updated it. It has new fonts. It has new clips. The music is slightly different. You did notice. Okay, well, I didn't see you say it. But then you gaslit yourself. Okay, that's fine. You're like, the font is wrong. Yeah, I updated it. It's the first time since 2022. There's a little hitch in the music at the end that isn't quite, because the original file is lost to time. I had to completely rebuild it from scratch. I had to rebuild the entire thing. I had to make all the new stuff in Canva. I had to go get the clips again. I had to do everything. And the other thing is I changed it used to say Astrid is this, Astrid is this, Dave is this, Dave is this. Now it says Dunn is this, because I don't love it when people call me Dave. I don't get mad about it. But it's kind of weird. I think of myself on stream as Dunn. So I changed that, then I put different clips in it. So it was almost a Mandela thing where you're like, huh, now you're so mad. Well, yeah, you could have got credit for it. You could have. It was right there. Got it, Dave. Thank you, NSYNC. Appreciate that. These are the Daves I know. I might just leave this stuff here now. Are we done? Are we done with the blizzard now? Thank you, Koru. The drive-by blizzard? No. I mean, I don't know. What is this? Blizzard or not a blizzard? Gonna jump off? Wife's birthday. Nice. Happy birthday to Mrs. Rhino. And have a great night. Thanks for being here. Is this a blizzard or is this not a blizzard? It feels like too much visibility to be a blizzard, but it's certainly down to like one. Well, I guess it is. Make another mirror. I live in Maine and I'm asking, but we don't get that many blizzards, really. We are getting snow Friday into Saturday. I think we're supposed to get 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Okay, we're up to 12 arrows. But we are running out of food.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
That is not true at all. Is it gonna Aurora again? I really want to get back to Camp HQ. You've been having a windstorm there. Yeah, I saw that clip of poor Fitz getting blown around.
Man, I could eat anything.
Here. He looks almost as big as June now. Hey, Druid, great to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. I don't care about magic stones.
please.
Does he weigh the same as June? He's a long boy. 19 pounds yesterday. Oh, wow. I thought he was bigger than that. Yeah, they always look funny without once they get groomed. Lila would look like a rat. She's about 50 pounds? Really? Wow.
Sure getting cold.
June is solid. A rough pain day. I'm sorry to hear that. Good otherwise. Something wrong with rats? Nothing wrong with rats. But she didn't look like a dog. She looked like a rat. Oh, Astrid.
Oh, so cold.
Yam Cakery, good to see you. Welcome in. You finally got here earlier. Oh, earlier. I got you. I got you. I really don't want to use another match. I really don't mind sprinting, except we don't have much food. The sprint meter is bonkers. I love my sprint meter. If I was going to have merch, I think it would just be the sprint meter. Coffee cup with that sprint meter on it. This weather, man. Not very helpful. Do we have any food on the porch? You would invest in some... you used to be able to buy that as a sticker. I don't know that I want people walking around with my face on a shirt. I'm not sure that I can handle that. And it wouldn't pulse anyway. Oh boy. It is an Aurora. Not what I wanted. Alright, eat the rest of your cattails. We'll deal with it after. A warm, comfy thing shirt. It's a warm thing shirt, yeah. We have the technology. Don't I have acorns, though? Oh, did I drop those? No, I haven't prepped them. Okay, let me get a full match count here. 36, 38, 20, all right, it's over 100. Let's not be greedy. All right, look at all these goodies. Look at all these goodies, goodies, goodies. So many goodies. I love all the knives. Because every time I forge, I always make a knife. This is why I spent 100-something days in Mystery Lake, because this place has everything. Oh boy. Not a stick, though. We don't have that. You got the pink mitts from the trader. Nice, nice. I'm having second thoughts, though. Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm like, I should go fish. Oh, those acorns haven't been prepped. Well, that's lame. No, stop. There you go. Second thoughts about the game or real life? Just the game. No, don't do that. Sutherland, what do you want? So hard to get out of Mystery Lake. That place is goated. That's a very... I don't know what generation it is. Generation Y? Whatever it is, the goated thing is always funny to me. Goated. I know what it means. I was talking to my son last night, and he was telling me about my granddaughter who is 8, and... Wow, Sutherland. Generation G for goated. She is still obsessed with the 6-7 thing. And he just doesn't get it. He's like, I don't understand this 6-7 thing. She still thinks it's funny. I don't even think the other kids think it's funny anymore. I'm coming, you a-hole. Hang on. What? What do you want?
Well, my pal on the radio.
Yeah, whatever.
This is my stash.
Canned pineapple? Who the hell would want the hard hat? What is the hard hat even for? They're always here. There we go. Thank you, dude. For safety, obviously.
That's fine, I guess.
Koru is raging because Sutherland never offers her matches. He always offers matches. It's so weird. The pineapple was cool. I had pickles here, but I ate them. Jerk. I didn't make it happen. Not me. Oh no. No. I thought I had the acorns. No. Alright, whatevs, man. Make water. How much water do we have? None. Here's some corn and peaches.
I'm getting tired.
We're gonna go to bed in a minute, Astrid. Be patient. I don't sleep in those beds. I have taste. Hey, Carl, how you doing? I will never respectfully bury Carl. He will always be here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's the Carl to my Lemmy. I get that. I like Lenny and Carl. My favorite Lenny and Carl theme, I don't know a ton of Simpsons, but I like Lenny and Carl, is the one where they try to get everybody to join the Navy. The Navy's doing like subliminal messages or whatever. And they're like, yeah, we've tried 3 campaigns. LT Smash was the guy. LT Smash. And he's like, we have 3 campaigns. Subliminal, liminal, and superliminal. And they're like, hey, what is superliminal? And he just opens the window and yells at Lenny and Carl, hey, you two, join the Navy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. They just go and join. That's how I joined the Navy.
I'm starving.
Yeah, we got to solve the food problem. Let's go do that. What?
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I do not accept this. Plus, Mystery Lake is where all my beautiful blizzard lines are. I mean, I have some decent blizzard lines in Coastal, and I have one in Pleasant Valley. Want to be on the radio? We have radio stuff. I know, that was how I actually ended up in the Navy. Okay. Go away. I'm busy. Well, wait, I am hungry, though. Oh, wow, I'm really hungry. In fact, I think we're screwed. That's how hungry we are. Yeah. I don't think I can make this happen fast enough. Oh, well. Life goes on. We'll try it.
My fingers feel numb. Come on, little fire.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's so cold. Is this
19 minutes, too long. Nah, I don't care enough. We're gonna lose our fire anyway. Damn it. Stupid wolf. I should have just kept going to where I was going.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
You're fine. I knew as soon as I ran out of cattails, I would lose well fed. It was the only thing keeping it going. That is one of the big reasons I don't like well fed. Is I hate losing it on stage. That's one thing where I always feel like I'm a bad player whenever I lose well fed. Look, all this food was here. I could have just kept walking, and I would have been fine. I didn't want to go out here at night because I was worried about the aurora. We had it all.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Here you go. You love losing well fed. Screw that. It's like when plans are canceled. Plans, what is that John Mulaney thing? Canceled plans are like heroin. Oh god, this is good. Well, I don't really need to do anything out here now. Now I solved that problem. I mean, I guess I'm gonna need to eat again. Do I still have my tip up? I don't think so. No, we need to get back to work on the... No, we're not doing this, okay? We need to get back to work on the bow. That's why we came here. Pastor Dave, good to see you. And Brave Little Bee, great to see you as well. John Mulaney's coming to Albuquerque. Excellent spelling of Albuquerque. And Very Tiny Burb is going to Lit RPG Con. Are you going to con? The con? Oh no. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Fine, get over here. Oh gosh, they're coming one after the other. Look at this. Look at these jerks. Because I'm so stinky. What I'm worried about is getting the second one. Yeah, yeah. Whew. All right. Where's the other one? He came in so fast. This one too. All right, that one I didn't screw up. If somebody gets lost all the time, you think you make Blizzard lines? I get lost constantly, so it was absolutely a self-preservation move. Plus, I don't like to run in the fog. Or move in the fog. I don't like to move in fog. I want this food here, wolves, so, you know, I have the right to put my food where I want it. Jerks.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. Can we make a bow, please? Don't we need two? What about this bow? What's wrong with this bow? Let's harvest that one. What do you get if you harvest a bow? Nothing. You can't. Okay, then. We need to use those other ones up. You have to go back to the office. Gross. Why? I think the office should come to you. Which bow is it? There, that's the 100% one. We're going to take that one. Have a drink. You have meetings for the next 2 hours? Do you, though? Do you really?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, but you can drop the attitude. I know, I'm just teasing. I know you have too much professionalism to just leave. And it's not most of those people's problems. It's not most of those people's fault that the place, you know, has issues. The main trouble from the Christmas party debacle is resigned today. The CEO resigned? May I have a hitbox, please? Thank you. The main complainant from the hotel rooms who riled up everyone else. It's nice. That is nice. Where is your hit box? Why is it over there? Everyone is quitting. I think everybody was just like, well, Koru's not going to be here. There's no point in hanging out.
I'm not sure I can
This
carry
place
this
is
far.
screwed. $23, $23. Can I have your hide? The wolf dropped his hitbox when I killed him. All right. We still got 2 hours left on this guy. Let's get his gut. Then we'll start on the other one. Your staff member who's going on maternity leave said she's probably not going to come back. That's funny. That's simple. You got me with that one. Oh, don't get tired on me now, Astrid. We have a whole nother wolf to cook. How do I like doing the turn-based breakfast stream? I'm really enjoying it. It's a very nice reward for writing. And it's
Getting kind of heavy.
it's been really fun. I had a lot of fun setting it up, coming up with the concept, and you guys helped me a lot in, you know, kind of hammering that out. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm having a good time with it. I hope it becomes something that people, you know, like, not necessarily plan on, because I'm not always going to be there, but, you know, look for and like, oh, cool. Dunn's on for the breakfast thing. That's cool. Hey, Mysteriously, good to see you. Yeah, Yam Cakery. I started doing streams in the morning Eastern Standard Time, more like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Not at any exact time, and just playing turn-based games so that I can have that without having it be happening in prime time, where Long Dark is you know, a much better thing for me to be doing. And you know, some people stream for 4 or 5 hours at a time. I can't do that, but I can stream, you know, twice in one day. That doesn't bother me. Well, I only started doing it yesterday. We're only on day 2. So I could try to start, you know what? This would be a good experiment to try doing on YouTube as well. I should look into that. Streaming it on YouTube at the same time. Yeah, that is a good idea. You can help. Thank you, Koru. I will take that help. Koru was a big help in helping me get the round camera that fits in the coffee cup. Bee helped me with some great Canva ideas. Everybody helped with the menu. Annie really was the one who drove a lot of the menu concept. Oh no. You've been Twitching YouTube constantly since September, and now you get more engagement from YouTube when you're live than Twitch. Wow, that's awesome. We're almost to level 20, by the way. On the boys and I are doing WoW Classic. Almost to level 20. See, this is why I need that Blizzard lines. Why are you carrying 2 bows? I mean, why don't you carry 2 bows? Then you can dual wield them. Gotta get back into streaming. Nothing to be nervous about. I mean, I understand it. Redundancy is important. Something I tried to tell network managers all the time. You need to have a backup, dude. I had to hit 41, but you're taking a few weeks off. I'm a cleric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a priest, basically a cleric. And the past 2 mornings, we've been playing Eugenics on the morning stream, and the cleric cat has been the MVP both times.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, you're like all thirsty and stuff. I don't know, man. You always just need things, Esther. What about me? What about my needs? What if I want to not make water? Fine, I'll make water. I remember talking to various network managers at clients that we would go to when I was a consultant, and you know, they'd hire us in to design their networks. Like, okay, there's X million dollars is going to run through this circuit every day. So it's just super critical. Okay, so you're going to have this path, and then you've got this redundant path. Okay, well, where's the traffic going to be? The traffic's going to be on path A, but the redundant path is there if path A goes down. Why am I going to pay for a second path if it's never being used? It will be used when it goes down. If it makes you feel better, you could load balance traffic across both paths, but then I'm only using half of what I paid for on each one. Do you want to be up when there's an outage or not? Maddening. I must have had that conversation 100 times. There's no magic network that's always going to be up. You have to plan for a problem. You hear sparking wires, but you don't see them.
Come on.
You're afraid. Where are you? As far as I know, there's only 2 places you can get killed by sparking wires, and that's Broken Railroad and the dam in Mystery Lake. Well, yeah, don't move. Wait for it to pass. Hour 40. Go back to sleep for 2 hours. 21.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hush, woman. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put more coal in that. Put those sticks in that. I forgot to check what day it is. We'll check that. I know I shouldn't have used this stove, but I felt bad for it. It never gets to be used. What day is it? 476. Let's update the screen. There we go. All right. Is there anything left I can break down? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, that ship has long since sailed. All right, let's get this stuff over here. Wait, put the stuff that needs to be cured down first. Not that. Wrong. Okay, this is cured. This is fresh. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So what needs to be fixed? The wolf pants. The wolf coat. We need a new rabbit hat. Those could use a bit. Blue side satchel's all right. We need a new rabbit hat, though. Do we have enough rabbit hides for that? We might not. Unless you need one. Pretty sure you need more than one. Okay, we're gonna have to kill some rabbits. Both my favorite and least favorite thing to do. But we can fix the wolf pants. Let's see, give me this. And I bet you only need one gut. How long does that take? That takes an hour and a half. Okay, well then we're not going to do it yet. We'll have well fed back in no time. 31 minutes, hour 9. $39. Can you harvest a torch? Please and thank you. So I was talking to my boss. Well, we were at the Monday meeting. I have a work trip I need to go to later this year. We have a retreat that we go to. And she was mentioning something about how she got upgraded to first class when she went somewhere else. And I said,
Sure I can carry much more.
you know, what's that like? I've never flown first class. Well, I think I'm going to be going to... I think she's going to buy me first class tickets to go to the retreat. And that's pretty cool, because I've never flown first class. So that's very exciting. So I'll let you know what it was like. Get those tickets. I asked her today, and she's like, yep, just tell me when you want to fly. Because I'm like, you don't have to do that at all. And she's like, no, I want to. Yeah, just one time, just to see what it's like. Exactly. Okay, so we did that. Also remember, it's a business expense. That's true. We're going to repair the wolf pants. That's right. Repair. Ooh, they look nice now. Look at that. They're all shiny. 100%. Okay, what else do we need? The wolf coat. Repair that is also an hour and a half. Do we have another wolf hide? We don't. We need more wolf hides. I think I didn't get the hide from that other one. Go look into that. What if you can never go back? That's true. I mean, I travel so rarely that fortunately it won't be an issue. I used to have to travel a lot. And I don't miss that at all. Seeing new places is fun. Getting to the places is not fun to me. I've talked about how I deal with being on the plane. I sit down in my seat. I put my headphones on. I turn this way. I pretend to sleep so that no one will talk to me. I don't want to speak to anyone. I will often arrive at my destination and I couldn't tell you one thing about the person sitting next to me. Getting to new places is fun if you go by train. Again, people. I would love to do it if there was someone else there. It sounds great. Or just the people who work there. That also sounds great. Stare at the back seat in front of me. Sometimes it has a screen, sometimes not. Hey, Bavella, great to see you. We need to get some rabbits. We'll warm up, and then we'll go get some rabbits.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Let's make an arrow. How are you continuing the current series as a normal Can I Lope? You'll see in the morning. Oh, come on. I have stuff I want to do. This isn't it. You've never taken a flight that was more than 4 hours? Yeah, I have. We flew back from... When I flew back from Dubai, I think it was probably the longest flight I ever took. But when we flew back from Sicily, we did that a couple times. That was really, really nice. Really, really long. Oh, what am I doing? Don't bother with this. You're just going to get lost and disoriented. Just wait for it to pass. Love how fast wrapped up today. Yeah, I do think cheating death is probably the key. It would be interesting to try it again without cheating death. I need your skin. No. Hey, Piccolo. This actually makes it better. Kerplop. I can't barehand it? What? Very close now. Very close. There is cereal that you can trade for. That's true. Thank you, Vincig.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep. It sure is. All right, we're going to drop that right there. I don't really see why I'm carrying around these. Well, hang on. One of these I do know why I'm carrying it around, because it needs to be cured. This one, I think I didn't want to spend the time, but I might go spend the time now. I think I know where I want to do it. I think I want to head up to the Overlook Cave. We'll get some bunnies up there and repair the wolf coat as well. Now that I can see. Are we still on day 74? 474? 477? Oh, okay, wait. It was 76 to begin with. My brain. It's almost the 4077. Almost MASH. Pretty excited about cereal in the apocalypse. Yeah, I'll be ready. When the apocalypse happens and all we can eat is cereal, I'll be like, you know what? Just another day at the office for me. I already eat cereal 2 meals a day. You want to have instant ramen in the apocalypse. That makes sense. How is that cold, though? Yeah, I also asked the trader for, like, the cool recipes and stuff, even though I never make them. I always feel like all the recipes are more trouble than they are worth. When Mr. Bird was in basic training, the individual cereal cups and the Apple Jacks ones are like currency. I totally understand that. Hi, Tarmy. I don't need you. You're free to fly. Fly and be free. Tarmy. Tarmy. Hello. 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 There you go. I was about to kill you. What about you? Oh, fantastic. It's fantastic. Why are you so silly, Tarmy? Why are you so silly? Okay, what I need is rabbits. Any rabbits down there? Maybe we go in here and warm up first. I don't know that he threw me off my game because I'm not sure that I have a game to be thrown off. When it comes to throwing rocks at things, I'm pretty bad. All right, let us repair this wolf coat. Fantastic. A change in the weather is known to be extreme. His ability to drive off wolves with rocks? Yeah, I've just accepted that that's not something I'm ever going to be able to do. I saw AV stop a bear with a flare the other day. I'm still boggled by that. stopped a bear with a flare. And he didn't even care. Yeah, it was a marine flare. The bear just stopped and did that weird head down thing that they do sometimes. I'd love to test it. Hey, where are all the rabbits at? Oh, boys. Look at what I got here. Hey, where are all the rabbits at? Come to me, hoppity one. It is your destiny to become a hat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, see you later. Thank you for your skin. Bye. Yeah, exactly. You will make an excellent hat. But I need one more. I think it's 4 for mittens, 3 for a hat, I think? It's one or the other. Look at this beauty. Damn it, I knew that was too low. That makes me cranky. I never found that wolf that I shot either. I got 2 arrows running around now.
Damn,
These arrows don't grow on trees, you know. Well, I guess they kind of do, but these arrowheads don't grow on trees. This is dangerous. This needs to be far away from everything else. You need to be with the fat. That'll ward me from eating you. I need more bunnies. There's the blood. Yeah, that's the blood from the deer. I'll never track it. That's an amazing fat pile. I wish the fat would decay. I wish it would go away over time. How many more arrows am I going to lose to this? Oh, I did it again. Okay. I'm done. That's it. Check, please. If it spoils inside a container, oh, I don't know. I could use containers. I just wanted to go away on its own. I don't want to have to do anything. I bet I will find those deer tomorrow. That is my plan. I'm going to sleep in a lake cabin tonight. I'm going to cure my rabbit hide. All right, let's see. What else can we repair? 95. 89. We could repair you. We definitely can repair you guys. My undies. Gotta check that mending. One of these days it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be amazing when it happens. All right, have a drink, sleep 8. Nice cup of tea, and call it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fully rested. I need this for a second. Okay. Let's see. Time. What has become of me? I guess we got a pastime. Come on. Just think, a month from now, we'll be pretty close to episode 5. If I really don't think there's going to be another delay. Was that a Bangles reference or a Simon and Garfunkel's reference? To me, it was more of a Bangles reference. Hazy Shade of Winter, is that a Simon and Garfunkel song originally? And you know what? Everybody who has lack of confidence in Hinterland not releasing episode 5 on the date that they said it would, they've earned that lack of confidence. I'm not going to scold you for that. They have earned that. But I think they're going to make it. They've never given an exact date before that I am aware of for this. Maybe they have. So I'm choosing to be confident. I'm looking for these deer via the crow system. We'll go this way. And yes, I'm not an episodes player. I will play episode 5. I have a plan. But, you know, it's not going to be when it comes out. And, probably I don't know. I'm curious to see what it's going to do, because having the game finally be done should bring a lot more people back to play it and to watch it on Twitch and watch it on YouTube. So I'm wondering if more people will be watching, but they probably won't be watching me because I won't be playing it.
It's cold.
Cold venison. I have to finish episode 4 first. I have a plan. You were going for the cheap laugh. That's fine. No, Bavel, like I said, they have earned everybody's lack of confidence.
Wait,
They have overpromised and underdelivered.
warming up a bit.
And they would be a fool to dispute that. I don't think they would. That was the whole Steam puzzle debacle, yeah. I forgot to drop my rabbit hide to cure overnight. No, I think everybody is going to be pretty happy with my solution for going through story mode again. I'm going to start back from the beginning. Everybody will have their chance to see that. Hey, did you die? No, you're the one I already killed. Boo, boo. Oh, well, there's no crows right now because it's too windy. Boo earns. I'll just make another arrow. All right, what's the date? 78. Let's update it. Come on, Long Dark. Come on. I'm trying to get things done. You're making this very difficult. Ah. I could repair the boots. Thank you. Thank you, Northern. Good to see you. God, I'm always running out of water. It's always something. Water, food. Make another arrow. Oh, I'm finally out of arrows. I'm finally out of arrowheads. 14. I was hoping for more than that. All right, let's look for bunnies and dead deers. Wait, let's eat first. We need to make some more tip-ups, too. And water. I don't hear any crows, but maybe it's too windy. No, I don't think this is too windy for crows. Off to pick up Mrs. Pastor Dave, Pastor Mrs. Dave from work. All right, Pastor Dave, thanks for being here. I hear nothing. I see nothing. I hate how far deer can run after they're shot. And they run so fast, you can't... I've never successfully chased them. I've had people suggest that as a Can I Lope, and that would be interesting. Or I have to, like, chase my, you know, I have to hunt down all my kills. You'd have to do a prep series where you got the bow first. I know you can goad up this, but I don't know really where to do it. I forget. I'm just gonna climb. I know there's bunnies up here. Oh, do they stop bleeding even after they're running? I didn't know that. That's part of the reason they're hard to find then. Because the trail must go cold. What do they, bandage themselves? I guess clotting is a thing. Man, I haven't been up here in a while. Weather, what is your deal, man? Mystery Lake doing its best Pleasant Valley impression. Also, I specifically requested bunnies. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Hello, sir. You ordered a bunny.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Your head was already thick, Astrid. There's no chance this is gonna work. Downhill. Oh, and it's moving. You stupid rabbit. No, no, no! Oh, no! I hate them so much. I hate them so much. That hit him. 100% that hit him. See, then I start getting impatient.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh. Screw it. I've had it. Where's your little stupid friend? If I could set that up so that only Northern was allowed to do that, I would. That's like her personal redeem. Where'd he go? What? No, come back, you stupid little bastard. Yeah, this is some emotional damage, it really is. Ah, he saw me because I wasn't crouched. Now he's going over there. Yeah, I think we wandered into the wrong zone. I'm not leveled up for these guys. Get out of the grass. I can barely hit you guys in the normal spots. Good Lord.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I am the worst at this game. That second emote is exactly how I feel right now, Verb. Oh man, thought there was a second crate there. All right. Hush. Good sprint. Good sprint. Where is the cave? Kind of disoriented up here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I want to cook these in the cave. Make some water. Want to spend some time outside. I mean, I have been outside, but I also spent a lot of time inside. yeah, there's no way to make a fire in the bunkers, but it would be good if you could. Yeah, I agree. I get why you can't. Sure. All right, let's harvest the bunnies before we do this, so we don't waste valuable fire time. Okay. So I think we go to Coastal, we do our trade, we go to PV, you know, from Coastal we go to PV on our way to Ash Canyon. I think in general that's the plan. We're working on it, Astrid. We're getting everything sorted here. 3 hours? Yeah, let's make some water. Let's harvest the other 2 guts. I think I'll do that by hand. We'll get all this water. Bring all our groovy stuff back to the back to Camp HQ. Hour 35. Let's do.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's what you think, but I believe in you, Astrid. Despite your lack of well-fettedness. Now, if the weather looks terrible, we may just stay here. I don't want to wander around in the dark. This does look terrible. Yeah, screw that. Just pop the old bedroll down. Sleep 9. Groovy. Early morning. Let's have a drink. And we're a little stinky, so I want to make sure I handle this approach correctly. So we know we have 3 arrows lying around somewhere, so technically we have 17 arrows. If we can find the other 3. One's in a wolf, 2 are in deer. Why do I do this to myself? That was with the controller. So I'll give myself the good shot compliment because that was with the controller. It's hard to shoot with that. And I wanted to use up that bow anyway. This fog might make it hard for me to figure out where I want to go, though. Unless it isn't foggy. It's a little foggy. Alright, we're over here. I don't want to be over there. You had to do it. I knew it was coming. Fine, Astrid. I don't begrudge you that sprain. I'm asking you to do a lot here.
I can't feel my hands.
They're right there, I promise you. One of them is sprained. I bet you can feel that one.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Trying to do this, Astrid, correctly. I don't know that I am. I want to pop out right behind Camp HQ. I don't think I did that. I think I know where I am. Not too bad. Pretty stinky. Wonder if this would speed this up for me. All right, there we go. That's sprint. Why do I even bother with it? Almost there. I'll feel better when we're inside. Oh, there wasn't anything in that one. All right, that's better.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. First off, that. Then these. And we will get this. Hey, Well-Fed is back. Inside the same stream. Nice. Welcome back, Well-Fed. Huzzah! Exactly. Take this and this. Put them in there. All right. Okay, so we're just waiting for this stuff to cure so we can make our hat. And that's kind of the only thing left we need to do before leaving. I think I'm going to sleep here. Maybe 2. We will take this save. We will call this one here. See what day we're on. Day 479. 21 days to go. Update that. And there we go. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. This was very fun. I will be doing, as far as I know, the plan is to do a breakfast stream tomorrow. Tomorrow night stream will be over at, I'd be happy to raid Yam Cakery, absolutely. Tomorrow night, I will be over on the Shadow Alley Twitch channel, as we will be, whoops, that's the wrong thing. We will be interviewing Miles English, writer of Bog Standard Isekai, a very, very well-selling series. So we'll be interviewing Miles tomorrow night. I think we're playing Spellforged again. I don't know. So we shall see. And then I'll be back Friday night. Friday night might be Lego, might be TLD, not sure. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Let's go raid Yam Cakery. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Let me find the Yam Cakery. There we go. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great evening and have a good day tomorrow. Bye-bye.